Mind your stance. It's sloppy.
Spare me the lecture and get me a coffee.
Duel 3.
Looks. How unexpected.
There's no point in continuing as you are now. You need to get yourself together.
Spending more time with the pen than the sword lately, huh?
I'll be warmed up soon enough.
Soon enough. We're fighting now.
Duel 3.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but you're looking tragic. Get your shit together.
Looks like you could use some backup.
Would you mind?
Duel 3.
It takes real strength to be willing to ask for help. Don't get too reliant on it, though. Sometimes you gotta face your troubles alone.
Looks like you're having some trouble. Let me lend you a hand.
Huh? Oh, cheers!
Duel 3. Slap!
Now that I've helped you out, it's time to repay the favor.
It's not a favor if it's paid.
It's against my principles to work for free.
What is it you're so bloody desperate to ask me?
Still dodging, huh? Then I'm done here.
You okay? Looks like you're in a tight spot.
Yeah, I could use some help from you and Dodo Mizaki.
Duel 3. Perfect!
Sansei Oroka! You and Dodo Mizaki both have potential. But remember that slow and steady wins the race. Let's call it for today.
Looks like someone needs a hand.
Much obliged. They're proving more of a challenge than I anticipated.
Duel 3.
Don't let your guard down. Humans are not welcome here.
Moving in a group may be too risky. Let's split up, lower our profile.
Watch out. The way you walk is odd.
Original style.
Duel 3. Perfect!
Duffed it. You go home. Finding no good.
I don't know why, but I think you're right. All right.
What did you mean by what you said earlier?
If you want to know so badly, then help me.
Duel 3.
Challenge them. Can anything be gained through such a victory?
No, we need a stronger opponent. You can head back now. Don't tell me what I said earlier got to you.
I hate to admit it, but yes. I haven't been able to focus on combat because of it.
Duel 3.
That's enough for today. I'm heading back. This wasn't the outcome I was hoping for, but it wasn't all bad. You need to better understand your weaknesses.
Help you.
Thank you.
Duel 3. Slap!
What do you mean I cannot complete my mission?
You'll lose, even if you win.
I see. Thank you, but I'll be fine.
We still have a long way to go. Remember to conserve your strength.
Conserve your words. My stamina is endless.
Duel 3.
Quit being stubborn and get some rest. I'll go on ahead to scout the area.
Sure, but do not engage the demi-human alone, even if you encounter him.
You must have been asleep for quite some time. Your wits are not entirely about you.
What an embarrassment.
Duel 3.
Let's endure. It would seem as though I'm not what you need to return to full strength. I'll be a mere observer from here on.
You know, you seemed stronger when you were kicking me ass.
I was sure you'd come to my rescue.
Duel 3.
You lost on purpose, didn't you?
I had to see if you were stalking me or not.
Don't put it like that.
If you're gonna try to stop me, don't.
You trying to get left behind?
Oh, pipe down and lend me a hand.
Duel 3.
Might have gone a little overboard. We could take a break if you want.
I appreciate the gesture, but there's not a chance, boss. From here on out, it's a race to see who gets there first.
Bring it on, then!
Do gods have a lot of pride? Until they get their ass kicked by a human, they do.
Duel 3.
Why did you save me? If you saw someone in trouble right in front of you, wouldn't you do the same? Is that the kind of shit I used to say?
What? You too hungry to fight?
Don't just stand there, lend me a hand.
Duel 3.
I thought I told you to head home.
You literally hired me to tail people.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You catch on quick. I like that.
Need any help? Help? But how would you...
Duel 3.
Shoot! How weird. When you're around, I can move just like I used to. Thank you would have been fine. Anyway, you know I know, right? What you're really after?
What?
It might be too early to tell you, though. I'll give you a little more time to figure it out.
So what? Are you just gonna fight everyone that comes your way?
Until I find the key, that's the plan.
What key?
Just help me out, will you?
Duel 3.
You mentioned a key. What is it?
You don't know what a key is? It opens a locked door.
And where does this door lead to? The world we came from.
Ever wonder why keyholes exist? This place is a bookstore full of novels with ambiguous endings. And I don't like it one bit.
Then this is where we part ways.
Look at that. She's figured out the nature of our existence here. See her around. One day, someone's gonna need you.
The Baiken I know cut down anything that moved. What happened to you?
Is that how you describe me to her?
Duel 3.
Now I'm starting to worry about you.
The flash of this blade can swallow a life whole. Back when all I cared about was revenge, it was all easy.
I'm in your way, aren't I? Funny, I've never felt that before. Fine. He's a straight shot from here. I'll just be watching from afar.
Oh? You're packing too much power for a walk.
Yet here I am. Do you take me for some sort of fee?
No, but, I mean...
Duel 3.
Slash!
Why is someone as strong as you acting like a normie?
That's enough. Stop trying to goad me into a street fight. All I want is a cup of tea just ahead.
Why? You can drink tea anywhere.
My business is my own. Must I divulge it to a perfect stranger?
Huh. Good point. If that's how you feel, I'm gonna bounce. It's your funeral.
That was hard to watch.
I haven't even gotten started.
Duel 3.
Slap!
much. It's all thanks to you. I've got to toughen up. You know, since I'm a boy and all.
You really mean that? It sure ain't what your eyes are saying.
It seems you are in need.
Oh, right on time.
Duel 3.
Oh, thanks for the save.
Don't mention it.
So why'd you help me? I'm just a nobody.
Well, if I had to give a reason. You just looked like you could use the help.
Ziz.
Big sis!
Duel 3. Slap!
Are you hurt, Delilah? That thing doesn't look berserk or broken to me. I think it's up to something.
Yeah, you're right. It won't hurt us. Can I keep an eye on it for a bit longer? It's the only thing Brother left behind.
Suit yourself. Don't stay out too late.
Not much of a fighter, eh? Do I really need to answer that? Anyhow, they're all simulations? Right. I made them based on our memories, except for a few I had to borrow from books. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's better than creating actual life. Is that it? Not at all. I just had no reason to recreate them myself. Now, watch your opponent carefully and be ready to reconceptualize.
Duel 3. Slap!
You mentioned reconceptualization. It seems I don't quite get it yet. Tell me, what is God to us? Science. Yes, we believed in logic and reason. But I realized, at this rate, we're bound to become apostate. We need to step it up. Desperate times, desperate measures, eh? I'm well aware I'm no perfect human being. There, that line of thinking is most unscientific. How could an imperfect human even know perfection? So, I'm searching for something I can't even recognize? So close, but not quite the answer I'm after. You need more time to feel it out. You're on your own from here. I hate to admit it, but I'm stumped.
I just can't leave you alone, can I?
Great timing.
Duel 3.
Perfect.
Were you losing on purpose?
Every lady needs some time in the spotlight.
Ugh, sorry I showed up. The last thing I need is a rap sheet. I'm leaving.
Cold as ever, Ice Queen.
So, again.
The plural of coincidence is fate. Help me, my destined darling.
Duel 3.
Thank you. You were a huge help.
I was just passing by.
Be sure and pass by all the way to my next show.
Sorry, I don't have that kind of time.
Because you'd rather spend it all with me?
Absolutely not.
As I focus on my band practice, you focus on your training. We drift apart. But I cast a lonely look to the night sky, and it hits me. You must be under the same sky, gazing up at the same moon. That feeling motivates me to continue practicing just as you continue your training. Love grows in the moonlight. Oh, beautiful platonic love.
Oh, this is hopeless. I suppose it's all part of my training.
here to gawk, are you?
I'm only passing through.
Duel 3.
Don't interrupt my time with Paracelsus.
Wouldn't dream of it. I'll be on my way.
Pardon my intrusion. You youngsters and your vigor.
Duel 3. Perfect.
No surprise that felt familiar. It goes to show you're my progenitor, indeed.
Even though you left me after a few mere decades.
I was young then, or perhaps greener, at least.
And it's made you into who you are now. Not so bad,
Are you all right?
So you've come for me.
Duel 3. Blast!
Can't you call a royal escort or something? It's dangerous out here.
Tell me, what is safety? Should one stay locked in their own world forever?
I didn't say that.
I'm aware of the dangers. Still, I want to feel that I'm connected to the rest of the world.
And let me escort you. We may wave different flags, but we sure do need you here.